Nice snow though. Nice and holding up really well. If you're into powder. Yeah, right? God, look how fast that got. Yeah, it was kind of a wind-blown powder day, I guess you would call it. Pretty good wind blowing though.
Social Club! My name is Matty Reardon. I'm a good friend of Jamie Shagman. Here we go!
Well, the loader guys are happy again. There's a lot of snow to move. Heavy Sierra cement. Well, let's see, where do I start? Well, I'll start by saying that was the snow conditions up on Mammoth Mountain yesterday. It was kind of some interesting untracked snow, kind of challenging snow, some powder, a little bit of wind pack. And then last night I went to the avalanche little talk at the Mammoth Brewery last night. They talked about avalanche danger and so on and so forth. And Josh Feinberg, one of my friends, asked if we'd ever experience high winds like over 100 miles per hour. And I know that a long time ago there was a wind gust recorded of 170 miles per hour quite a few years ago back in the 90s. Then when I dropped my friend off last night, I said we'd wake up in the morning and we'd go wow, and we did. About 5:30 this morning, 5 o'clock, lightning and thunder in that order, and heavy snowfall. And I heard the bombs going off, and then thanks to Mammoth Rock and Dirt, they came by and plowed my driveway. So last night, 163 mile per hour winds recorded at the top of Mammoth Mountain, 33 to 48 inches of new snow so far this week, about 20, let's see, what did they say for overnight? 18 to 30 inches overnight. Now with some strong orographics today, we could expect a couple of more feet of snow, I guess, with that orographic lift in action. It'll be snowing really hard at 1 minute and then maybe stop and then come up again. So 33 to 48 inches of new snow on Mammoth Mountain this week. And it's Thursday, January 17th, 2019. Hello everyone, I'm Dan McConnell. Again, 163 mile per hour gusts at 3:30 a.m. this morning, and then sustained gusts of wind over 100 miles per hour until about 6:30. Then they diminished a little bit to less than 100, 80 to 90 miles per hour, and then up over 100 again early this morning. I wonder what Vince is doing up there. The powerful storm that is causing mudslides and significant precipitation in California will continue today, with a couple of more feet of snow possible here before the system moves east on Friday. So strong orographics will aid in the snowfall rates today, with snow levels around 7,000 feet, then dropping to near 5,500 to 6,000 feet at night. So cold snow overnight tonight, and then clearing by Friday. It was 30 degrees this morning in town here, 24 at the summit with those strong winds, 20 at the over at June Summit, 20 degrees, and again, strong winds are expected to continue. It was 33 down at Mammoth Airport, barometric pressure below 30 at 29.96. It was 45 degrees down in Bishop in the morning. The forecast for Friday is for mostly sunny skies but windy, then Saturday nice, then Sunday another good chance of snow, then sunny and blustery on Martin Luther King observed holiday weekend, or Monday, sunny but blustery. Again, Mammoth Mountain, 18 to 30 inches of new snow overnight. Season totals 157 at Main Lodge, 235 at the top. And June Mountain reported 3 feet of snow overnight. Now again, I haven't mentioned this yet, but there is extreme avy danger. Not sure which lifts will be open today. Best to check before you go. It's also Bootlegger Day, which is the day after the anniversary of Prohibition. Cheers to that. In 1934, Ferdinand Porsche submitted plans for his people's car to the new German Reich government. It was called the Volkswagen. In 85, Spock, or Leonard Nimoy, received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and in 95 on this day was a 7.2 earthquake over in Kobe, Japan. It's Ben Franklin's birthday, Al Capone, Betty White, Muhammad Ali, Andy Kaufman, and Steve Earle, also Kid Rock's birthday. And some locals, former locals, Melanie Beveridge, Marguerite McDonald, Robert Sheriff, Crystal Medhurst, and Kristen Shellberg. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Get ready for another wild day and make today the best bootlegger day ever. Woohoo! Love this weather. We're having a lot of weather. But I got a design change that Sony needs to make on these cameras.
It begins.